copy.
Oh, you want the copy with the fuck? I do have it.
What?
I do have it. It's the original. Also, who do you think I am? Before I nap, I have a message to you in chat.
I'm scared.
Good night.
I was so right for having the reason to fear.
It's fine, it's fine.
Okay. Are we still lagging? What? Okay. Lucian, since you've been here the whole time, I have to ask, has it been freezing this whole time? Because it was like, gee, I wonder how this looks like on stream, because it's like, the encoding thing really did not want to leave. And I was like, I hope the stream wasn't like frame by frame kind of thing. And then I opened it and it was frame by frame. So I think I have to restart the fucking game. I have to restart this fucking game. Fucking hell.
Oopsie.
Damn. Okay. Let's pretend nothing happened. You know? Archives. Freezing, I don't think, but his voice is a little weird. Yeah, it might be. It might be the thingy. So let's pretend. Let's pretend we didn't do anything. We haven't played at all and haven't been swearing this guy out, you know?
Oh, is this a queer game?
You can choose your pronouns.
Yay.
And it's not really descriptive of what you look like.
So it's just about how creepy this dude is.
From what I could tell, yeah.
Oh my god.
There's a man that follows me. Let's start from the beginning. I sit in the cafe typing at my laptop as I sip the final dregs of my iced coffee. I look up, gazing over the top of the screen to the seat opposite me. He's sitting there. He wasn't... So true. He wasn't sitting there before, but I was not surprised to see him. He vanishes from time to time. There was a blissful period when he didn't appear for an entire weekend. Still, even when he's not visible, I know that he's always around, watching, waiting. Ew.
Wait, how long has it been?
Hehe. It's been 40 minutes.
No, like how long has this guy been following you in the cafe?
That's the thing. That's like the way the MC portrays this guy earlier. It's like, what the fuck do you mean? This became your normal routine kind of thing.
You should call the cops.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Right? See, I'm not the only one who's insane here. He's a young man dressed in sharp, crisp clothes. Some might even call him handsome, but
it doesn't matter how handsome he is. If he's been spending every weekend staring at you from across the room, you either approach and ask what the fuck is your problem, or you call the police.
Yeah, exactly. He crosses one leg over the other and leans back, enjoying the aroma of his espresso before taking a sip. He never takes his eyes off me. I'm gonna poke you in your eyes.
Does he wear glasses?
No.
Good, clear shot to the eyes, go.
Exactly! I focus my gaze on the laptop screen, trying to avoid looking at his face. I was in the middle of typing a sentence, but I can't remember the continuation. For a minute, I stare blankly at the document, typing, deleting, and retyping the same word over and over as a cold, prickling sensation washes over me. The man finally speaks. His voice is calm but reassured. He talks with the quiet confidence of a university professor.
This is a nice cafe, isn't it? It's your favorite. It's cozy and quiet, and the coffee is good. It's not too expensive either.
The fact that this guy even went like, it's your favorite cafe, isn't it?
Is the game voice? What does he sound like?
You wanna listen?
No. I don't listen to creeps.
That is so true. fucking hell. But like, you don't have a thing for voices, right?
Yeah.
He almost reaches that criteria. Great, almost.
Like Welt?
Not like Welt. Welt, I'm just like, I'm so glad the chat. I'm so glad I'm using the PNG now. People can't see my expression. Be like, ooh.
Chomley?
No, not close to that either. It's like bordering, but not.
Psycho?
Yeah.
Fucking Psycho, kill him.
He's blunt.
It's Psycho, kill him.
Kill him with fire. I don't respond. The man continues to chat.
All of the employees are kind. They're generous, allowing students to work here for so long. Though, you've already been here for 30 minutes. It was fairly empty when you first arrived, but it's going to be crowded soon. People always drop by to kill time before their evening classes. Don't you think it's about time to leave?
I have a drink. The man picks up the plastic cup and shakes it, rattling the ice cube. He cocks his head and looks at me,
You
raising an
had
eyebrow.
a drink.
I'm thinking about getting some food. Maybe a pastry or a bagel.
Are you? Really? When you're trying to save money, and you have sandwich fixings at home?
He's a French baker. I want a tuna roll. I'm suffering now.
Do you want to make bagels?
Right now?
Not right now, but sometime this week.
This weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yippee! Let me have treats. So true. What if we just wanted to treat ourselves with a little bagel or a pastry? The fuck, dude?
I kind of want to make a bagel, but it's like a braid.
Ooh.
You want to try it?
Yeah. I slumped down, leaning my face closer to the screen as I mashed the keys, filling the document with gibberish only tangentially related to the topic of the paper. The man sighs.
The employees are too kind. They won't tell you to leave, even if you're being a bother. You're a paying customer after all. A paying customer that sat here for 30 minutes after getting a single coffee and insists on taking up an entire 2-person table for just one person.
How about you leave me alone and my coffee, even though I don't drink coffee in real life, but leave me alone. Actually,
He doesn't drink coffee, but he chugs so many energy drinks.
I haven't chugged any energy drinks
So the
for
one
the
in the
past
fridge
2
can be
weeks.
mine now.
No. I'm saving that for next week.
Let's go home, okay?
The fact that this motherfucker says, let's go home, ew. You need to go to your home. Miles and miles and miles away from me. Because, pretty boy or not. No. Oh wait, I did not read that one. Hold on. Dumb bitch. 1 minute later, and I'm tossing my cup in the recycling. I open the door to the cafe. The cold wind outside buffets my face, and chilly droplets sting my skin. Excuse me. As I head back to my dorm, the man walks alongside me, a satisfied and jaunty spring in his step. He tries to hold my bag, but I refuse. As he strolls along, he hums merrily. He even reaches out to hold my hand, interlacing his fingers with what's that? Fingers with mine. But I shrug my hand out of his grasp. The drizzle begins to turn into a shower. The man's mood doesn't dampen. He jogs alongside me at an easy pace as I sprint home, shivering as the rain soaks through my clothes.
Gago ko ako yun, tinapilok ko yun eh.
Right? Translation, Fade said, if that were me, I would have tripped the guy. When I unlock the door, the man waits to the side, still watching my face closely. Droplets of water fall from the hair framing his sunny expression. Before I go inside, he pulls my sleeve and lands a kiss on my cheek. Ew!
I'm trying to nap, but I'm so grossed out. What the fuck?
Right? But like, the fact
Dude
that
needs to fuck off.
we need a restraining order because who is this man?
Yo, NT, this guy has been watching you for weeks, apparently. Why didn't you buy a taser? Or
Yeah.
pepper spray? Anything.
Why didn't you call the police or be like, go head up to the cafe staff like, hey, I don't know this guy. Could you help?
We're not blaming MC. I'm just saying, if this were you guys in the chat, please don't be reckless. Just stab the guy. Just stab the guy.
Or report them first before stabbing the guy.
Use a fork if you must. Just stab the guy.
Real.
Aim for
I
his
was
balls
so
if you
happy
must.
to spend this time with you. I'll see you again soon.
I don't want to see you ever again soon. Ever, actually. He walks away. When I poke my head into the hallway, he has already vanished. I'm surprised. Usually he follows me inside. Ew.
What?
Right?
What do you mean, usually?
He lingers, preparing tea and snacks and soothing music. Then, after an hour or two, he disappears. Ew.
Sir, I would have bought a gun. Sir, I would have bought many guns.
But like, what does Etsy mean by, he follows inside? The
What does
fuck?
it mean by usually?
What are you doing in my house?
This is my song.
God damn. Anyway, the next parts we have not played through at all yet, so hee. I'm always glad when he's gone. Maybe just tell him no. Swipe or no swiping. I'm not awake enough for this motherfucker. Genuinely. That man wasn't always there. I can't remember seeing him when I was in elementary school. Perhaps he was lingering somewhere, watching, but he never came to talk to me.
Is he
Ew.
supposed to be depression or something?
Probably.
Depression is pretty ew.
Yeah, he is not allowed in my house. Right? We should have, something that's like a fucking tripping hazard for him. And then he falls, and we get to kick him at the
Man, what is he, a vampire?
I hope. Because we didn't invite him in, he invites himself.
Damn, you right.
The first time I met him was in middle school, right before the school play, as I huddled backstage, frantically rehearsing my lines. I saw him for the first time. I gazed up to see a boy kneeling beside me. He looked different at the time, he was younger, and wore a simple collared shirt and a pair of jeans. I thought that he might have been a classmate, but I didn't recognize him. At first I thought he was strange, but I tried to ignore him. Instead, I focused on the crumpled sheet of printer paper, repeating the words until they rolled off the tongue. Then he spoke. There are so many people watching. Can you imagine what it would be like if you forgot your lines? You're standing on stage in front of dozens of people, flapping your mouth like a dying fish. Bitch.
So this guy's depression, anxiety.
And what the fuck, dude? That's all I'm gonna say. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, you know what? I wish I could stab my depression.
So true.
Use a fork.
I wonder what your classmates would think. They'd probably curse you for ruining weeks of hard work, for being the only wrench in the well-oiled machine. Oh well, I hope that doesn't happen. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? Bitch! The fuck?
You know what would be terrible? These nuts.
The accident wouldn't be me. It would be this motherfucker. I am actually very mad at this guy. Half an hour later, as I stood on stage in front of dozens of parents, my mind went blank. I forgot my lines. I choked, tears stinging the corners of my eyes. As I looked around the auditorium, I saw the stranger standing at the back, arms crossed as he leaned against the wall. I couldn't tell if he looked sympathetic or elated. Ew. As I walked home, he found me again. Skipping alongside me, he held my hand and smiled. I screamed at him. I pushed him away and ran. When he was out of sight, I looked at my palm. He had given me some chalk. What kind of manipulative fucking... Okay, what the fuck?
I'm calling the cops. I don't even like the cops.
Okay. So, from what I'm gathering, he is specifically attacking insecurities and be like, he's trying to be there when the insecurities takes over. To make you feel like that he is associated with the good stuff when something bad happened. So by the time every time something bad happens, you end up keeping. You constantly look for him. Essentially, is what I'm understanding. Because what the fuck? Since then, I've seen the stranger countless times. He appears anywhere when I'm walking around outside, when I'm shopping, when I'm in class. The only place that offers me some semblance of refuge is my room, although he still sneaks in there sometimes. What? Invading even my most private. What?
I would have bought a submachine gun.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I don't know his name, but I call him Geist. Like a... Damn. I lean over my keyboard and groan. No matter what I try, the program won't output the correct answer. After over an hour of tinkering, the result is the same.
Why do I hear you feeling offended on a personal level?
I don't want to talk about it. I look at the clock on the bottom left of the screen. 7:03 p.m. If I recall correctly, there should be a computer science tutoring scheduled for 7 to 9 tonight. My fingers twist in my shirt. I've never gone to tutoring before, but the assignment is due at 11 p.m. God fucking damn it. Okay, that was the more real part. What the fuck?
Silly goose, our assessments are due at 10.
I bite my lip, staring hard at the code, hoping that some solution will magically appear in my brain. It doesn't. The clock changes to 7:04 p.m. I stand. I can do this. The alternative is missing the assignment and getting a 0 after all. Besides, who goes to tutoring? There probably won't be anyone there. Wrong. I was wrong. See? No. When I'm standing outside the door, my resolve falters. I peer in through the shades covering the window. There are quite a few people inside, at least 10. A familiar cold hands lay on my shoulder. God damn it. God damn it. Leave us alone.
I'm so sorry, but when you said cold hand on your shoulder,
But
you know
on
what
your
my
right
thought
shoulder.
was? No. It's like he pokes you in the cheek, you turn and he's like, coochie, coochie. Are you okay?
I choked on my noodles. Hold on. Let me finish my noodles because it's like just one bite left.
Your nudes.
I finished my noodles. Yippee!
Magbabaon ba tayo mamaya?
Gusto mo ba?
Ikaw.
Hindi ko rin alam.
Mm.
The guy smiles at me, his expression twisted into something resembling sympathy.
So many people. Better not go in.
Is the room not open?
I turn. A boy with a wide smile and warm brown eyes is standing behind me. I recognize him. His sky blue Hawaiian shirt decorated with plumerias is difficult to forget. We're in the same lecture. He always sits in the front row.
Oh, I got it. No key card, right? I got you.
He maneuvers around me and swipes a card through the ID reader. When it clicks, he swings the door open and holds it for me.
After you.
Oh, thank you. See, we have a better choice here. I'm offended by his Hawaiian shirt, but he has a good heart, so I will let that
No, the
slide.
Hawaiian shirt is what seals the deal. I'll buy him pink Crocs.
I take a deep breath and go in. The room is surprisingly crowded, probably because the problem set is due tonight. Several small groups of students are huddled over their laptops in different areas of the room,
Wait, gago, nasasaktan ako.
scrutinizing their screens. A couple stragglers are hunched over the university desktops, typing furiously. There seems to be a single tutor, a pale Japanese guy. He has messy dyed hair, and he's wearing a Tricone University letterman's jacket. He's leaning on the desk next to one of the stragglers, pointing to the screen as he explains something. Excuse me. I go to the corner of the room and sit between two of the computers. I take out my laptop, rousing it from its slumber and navigating to my code editor. Guy settles into the chair next to me, crossing one leg over the other. The boy also sits next to me on the opposite side. He leaves.
Guys,
I
get
want
your
to
fruity
compute.
ass out of here. I'm trying to enjoy the moment.
He leaves a one computer gap between us. My heartbeat hitches. Is he going to try to talk to me? I just came to get some help with my homework. I'm not ready to make small talk with a stranger. To my relief, the boy just takes out his laptop and starts typing. Need any help? The tutor walks over. His icy eyes flit between us before settling on the boy. The boy gestures to me with both hands.
That person was here first.
He sounds
Look
like a
at
good
you,
kid.
troubling him. You wouldn't even
And it
have
sounds
come
like
in
you're
if he
getting a
didn't
top
hold the
bed
door for
soon.
you.
I don't want to talk about it. But also, fuck off, guys. We only called you guys because you.
I'm actually offended that he's called Geist. Because Polygeist of Monster Prom does not deserve this.
Right? Also, the other guy may have been wearing a Hawaiian shirt and the reverse cap, which we all know is not my type. But he has a good heart, so I
The Hawaiian shirt is what makes it perfect.
kumain ka na lang ng almusal mo, tama na.
Quinn, I will buy a Hawaiian shirt.
Anyways,
and a burger feast. And I will eat the Hawaiian shirt in a I will eat a burger feast while in the Hawaiian shirt in neon pink Crocs and socks.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute real quick. I'm fist fighting Fade real quick. Hold on.
I want 15 burger feasts so that I have like 75 burgers to chow down on as I eat it in my greasy Hawaiian shirt, neon pink Crocs, neon pink socks, and my ugly ass shades.
No. Anyways, I'm
I'll
gonna.
do it.
Anyways, matulog ka na lang. You said you're gonna nap, right? It's already 10.
I keep getting distracted by how creepy this guy is.
Let's hope you can talk without tripping over your own tongue like a buffoon.
My cheeks heat up, and I frantically click through my pages of web searches, hoping that the tutor doesn't see my open tabs or my bookmarks. Finally, I pull the code editor back up. I am running into an error, and I can't figure it out. The tutor peruses my screen. It takes him less than 2 seconds to spot the issue. Peruses. Easy one. Here. You got less than or equal sign. You've got a less than or equal sign. It should be less than. I make the correction. The tutor waits as I run the program. He directs me through a couple tests. When he verifies that the code is working as intended, he turns to the boy. Alright? What about you?
If I'm being honest, I don't really know where to start.
Is that helpful?
So true.
Dude in college, my PHP professor, you'd ask him for help like that, right? You're like, my code doesn't work. And he points at the screen at a random spot. Oh, it's because of that. And then he walks away.
The fuck? Ew.
Like, me and my best friend, we were always like, what did he point at? The title bar. What?
The tutor raises an eyebrow and grabs the chair next to the boy, making himself comfortable. Let's see. The palindrome problem. For this one, you need to make a recursive function. Fuck! I return to my own homework. My brain is particularly slow today. My fingers stumbling over the keys. For some reason, I can't seem to focus on the assignment. 20 minutes pass and I'm still working on the same problem. Geist leans back in his chair as he reads a novel. The bell jar is emblazoned in elegant curved letters over the corner.
You can't focus because there are too many people here.
Emblazoned means
What if they're all looking
You know
at
the word
you,
emblem?
seeing how
Yeah,
horribly
emblem.
slow
It's like
you are?
big stamp
Why
on the
are
front.
you even in this
Big
class when you're
symbol?
so
Like
terrible
the way
at
you would see an
coding?
emblem on a shield.
Mm-mm. Ah, okay. Also, fuck you guys. We're in this class because we're learning to code, not because we want to feel insecure about coding. Fuck off.
Oh, I wish you would talk to yourself that way.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, my mouth tightened into a scowl. Next to me, the cheater has been hovering by the boy the entire time, guiding his charge methodically through the problem. However, it's slow going.
Methodically.
Oh yeah, it is. However, it's slow going. Several sheets of paper covered with scrawled diagrams are lying on the desk, but the boy's brows are still furrowed in confusion. Furrowed.
Furrowed means
Yeah. The older student sighs, glancing at the other students in the room. I'll be back. Let me help them for a sec. The boy nods in understanding.
my
Guys-
soul hurts. It hurts so bad. I'm getting flashbacks to my college programming.
Guys-
And the virtual machine.
Guys taps his book shut, demanding my attention.
Why don't we
Ew.
go home? You got what you came for. We can finish in peace and quiet at the dorms.
No. I grit my teeth. I want to stuff guy's book down his throat. Thank you! But then I hear something weird. The boy is making a strange, pitiful sound in his throat. He sounds kind of like a whining puppy. He stares at the computer in dejection. His frown is so deep that it looks like a rain cloud crossed over his face.
Well, the kid sounds adorable.
He does! I eye his screen. Every time he runs his program, it freezes, refusing to push until he closes it. I look a little closer. Oh, he forgot the increment the counter variable. Oh, fuck. I enjoy this because I have some level of understanding of coding, but also...
Something similar happened to me in my college programming. It was interactive programming, so we were trying to make a game in Flash. I make the game, I run it. You click it, the whole thing crashes. I never figured out, no matter how many times I brought my professor in to check, and she was like, I don't get it, your code is correct.
It said no.
So we deleted it. I started from scratch, the exact same code, and then it worked.
The fuck?
We didn't change anything. I literally copy-pasted the code.
Do you think it's the file itself?
Yeah, that's what my prof said. But we were like, why did it do that? Because the crashes were so bad. It wasn't just the screen would turn white, do you want to close the program? No, it would force close.
God damn.
And all of the other programs would stop moving.
God damn. Should I say something? It's an easy enough fix, but my throat feels dry.
You'd better not. Can you really explain yourself clearly? You're just going to make him more confused.
Not Fade being like, it's you. Oh my god. Fuck you, actually.
I'm saying this because, it's a good thing you're playing this game so that you can see why I'm always cheering you and being like, bro, be confident.
I don't have this creepy ass guy following me around.
And that's a good thing.
Thank fuck. Also, hello, Ken. Hello. What is this? His voice, you right? This is a visual novel called Mind, Mind, Mind. It has heavy, emotional and verbal, manipulation and abuse thing going on. So, please do take note of that. Also, good luck, have fun with stream. Thank you. Kamusta ka? It's my favorite genre. Good. Same. Good.
Starts dialing a therapist.
The fuck?
But I am glad you're playing this game because you can see why I get so upsetty.
Spaghetti?
And I'm like, you're learning. I give you smooches later.
Besides, he didn't ask for your help. Why do you want to stick your nose somewhere it doesn't belong? If anything, he'll think you're a creep spying on him.
Okay, I can't believe this motherfucker, and I quote, besides, he didn't ask for your help. Why do you want to stick your nose somewhere it doesn't belong? If anything, he'll think you're a creep who's spying on him. Hypocrite! Hypocrite! Cause what the fuck? You're the one who literally goes into our house uninvited.
Hypocrite.
Hypocrite. I'm gonna go and leave in a bit to go to uni. Oh, have fun and good luck with uni. I should also start preparing because I also have classes later. Bro, the embodiment of anxiety, right? But also, this bitch.
Stab him. Stab him.
Not in front of multiple people, though.
Stab him. Stab him.
Guys'
Assert
voice.
your dominance.
Guys' voice squeezes my vocal cords. It's difficult to breathe, let alone speak. Offer to help. The boy looks up, eyes brightening in interest. Oh no, he's a golden retriever.
Oh, it's your time.
Exactly. Oh no, my boy. Oh no.
You
I edge closer. He scoots over to make room for me. There, you didn't increment your counter variable, so the loop never stops running.
So that's what it was.
That,
Oh,
do you know what that does to your computer?
it screams. That's what I understand.
Yes, it does. It does to your computer what Yandere Simulator does to your computer.
The if else.
Worse.
Oh fuck, there's even worse than the constant if else.
Because if you're running the same program over and over and over again, imagine you're opening a million Chrome browsers, not tabs.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh
it
yeah.
never stops.
Oh yeah. Then yeah. Oh yeah. He's so cute. He is like. Hey, can I send you a photo of this guy, of this character?
Yeah, sure.
You will see why. Hold on. Let me open Discord real quick.
Big sword.
Big sword. Here you go. He is golden retriever. If anything happens to him, I will specifically.
Oh, he is your type. He's even got the big, shiny, hopeful eyes.
Exactly. That's why when it was described that he was whining like a puppy, I'm like, oh no, oh no.
I told you it was the Hawaiian shirt that sealed the deal.
Fuck off. He types the correction and runs the program. It runs without freezing, even though it doesn't output the correct answer. Fuck.
What? What God?
Oh no. Oh no. I'm doomed, y'all. Oh
So
no.
wait. Okay.
He
so
is
he
cute.
had the
He's
wrong.
a dumbass.
He forgot to increment it, and even without that issue, he had the wrong inputs. Oh my.
Yeah. Oh my god. I love him.
You saved me.
What's his
Oh,
name?
thank you. What's your name? I'm Calais.
You asked the moment he was like, "You saved me, thank you. What's your name?" I'm Kale. I'm living.
Nice to meet you. We're in the same lecture, right? I'm pretty sure I've seen you around.
He's so cute. The fuck? Oh god. I nod my head. My eyes inadvertently skirt around his face, avoiding direct contact. Real. We return to our respective problem sets. Once or twice he reaches out to me with a question or asks me what problem I'm working on. Every time he opens his mouth, my stomach does a backflip.
It's because he's cute.
He is! Slowly, the other students file out of the room. Soon, Kelly and I are the only ones left. The door opens. A female student hovers in the doorway. She's dark-skinned. Her umber hair falls in coils, framing her face. She's wearing a bright blue Tricone University sweatshirt, a pair of dark wash jeans, and a white backpack. When she sees Kelly and me, her eyes widen in surprise. She talks to the tutor, letting the door close behind her. Oh, are you still busy? Yeah. Take your time, I'll be over here. Kelly's eyes widen, and he waves enthusiastically at the older student. She smiles and waves back. The older student goes to the other side of the room and sits in a chair. She slings her backpack over the back of the chair before taking a book out of her bag and starting to read. Do you know her?
Yeah. She's a TA from one of my other classes. Super nice and so smart. She gave me a lot of advice about the courses and teachers in the bio department.
Huh. I'm surprised. I'm so glad, guys. Shuts the fuck up. I the clock. 9:15. I've been here too long. The tutor is only paid to stay on the clock until 9. I start to pack my things. I'm not done, but I'll just have to finish it up somewhere else. Next to me, Calais seems to have the same idea. I thank the icy-eyed upperclassman and exit the computer lab. I check my phone again. 9:20 now. I still have an hour and a half to finish up and submit. I should go to the library. I can't waste valuable time walking back to my dorm. Before I have the chance to put on my headphones, Calais jogs up beside me. his backpack bouncing on his shoulder. I instinctively tense up.
Hey, you still get some homework to do, right? Do you want to work on it together?
I'm winning. I am so fucking winning.
Or
He asked like if we would want to work together on the assignment.
teka, maganda ba yung upperclassman kanina?
Walang picture. Same. I'm also disappointed. I was hoping to see the upperclassmen, but no. Okay. I'm so taken aback that I can't even think to refuse.
Shoots! Comrades until 11.
Oh no, he's an idiot. Oh no.
I knew it.
Oh no.
Gee, it's done.
Kelly and I both slump on the table, relieved. 10:52. We submitted our assignments just in time. So true, bestie.
I felt that so deeply in my soul.
Same. What the fuck? Dude, this is a little too specific, too close to home, and I'm just like that. What the fuck? What the fuck did I do?
Here.
Oh, pretty lady. That back though, holy shit, Sen.
Here.
Sorry.
Thanks for doing it with me. I don't know what I would have done without you.
I can't resist smiling, hoping that I don't look overly awkward. It was fun. Well, as fun as doing homework could be. Calais is easy to talk to and jokes around a bit while still taking his work seriously. Coding didn't come easily to him initially, but once things started to click, he began to breeze through the problems much more easily. I was worried that it would be a one-sided affair, but he ended up helping me as much as I helped him. As I closed out my coding editor, I side-eyed the blonde man sitting. Oh wait, he's still there? To my surprise, Guys is silent as a mouse. When we were finishing our homework, I noticed him glaring at the two of us over the top of the bell jar, but the blonde man didn't say a word. Bitch. Even now, no venomous quips escape his lips. He just stares at Calais, face twisted in an expression of vague irritation.
It's this late?
Oh,
Oof,
did he
gotta go.
specifically
Early morning
social
tomorrow.
anxiety?
See you in class.
Maybe. He smiles as he waves goodbye. After he leaves, my chest feels light. Sometimes good things do happen, even to people like me. Sometimes the sun does come, even to a place where it always rains. I have to keep myself from humming as I pack up my own belongings. When I exit the library, the air is chilly, nipping at my nose and cheeks. It's completely dark and mostly empty, the lamps casting eerie pools of light over the main plaza. As I go down the library steps, Guys follows a step behind, matching my every stride. I steer my gaze ahead, trying to ignore him. I take my headphones from around my neck and snap them over my ears, a welcome shield from the cold. I take out my phone and select my listening material of choice. Let's go with soothing music. I open up my playlist of piano cover songs.
Ooh.
The soothing
Man of
instruments,
culture.
right? The soothing instrumentals envelop my ears, drowning out the world. I turn towards the path leading down to my dorm, but something catches my eyes. Someone's waving at me. A girl wearing a white hoodie, her hair tossed into a loose bun. I recognize her, although I don't know her name. We're in the same classics seminar. What should I do? Should I wave? Should I pretend I don't see her and walk past? Wave. I tentatively raise my hand, keeping it close to my body. Fuck! Oh no!
Was she waving to someone else?
Yeah!
Oh.
Go back! Go back! Oh wait, I did not say it before. Fuck!
Here to help you.
Wait, can we go back? Can we go back? Can we go back? No, we cannot. Fuck! Her eyes flash over me for a second before she looks past me, waving at more enthusiastically. I look over my shoulder. Another girl is jogging out of the night. Fucking hell, I'm gonna say. It feels like someone dug my heart into ice water. I hurriedly retract my hand, pretending I'm adjusting my straps of my backpack. But I know that's already too late. Fuck off, guys. The guy's voice is piercing, effortlessly penetrating the headphones that are shielding my ears.
How humiliating. How could you have ever thought she was waving at you? You barely know her. You've talked to her a couple of times. That doesn't mean you're friends.
Fuck off, guys. My mouth tightens and my eyes burn. He's right. Of course, she couldn't have been waving at me. We barely know each other. We're not friends. I turn up the volume on my phone and walk faster. I just want to get home as quick as possible. However, even with my headphones blaring over my ears, Guy's voice still haunts me.
That's right. Pretend that you don't see anyone. Pretend that you don't hear anyone. If you don't talk to them, they'll never hurt you.
Fist fighting guys right now. Fucking hell. I get up unusually late the next morning. Well, morning is probably generous. It's afternoon by the time I put down my phone and roll out of bed. Okay.
It's me.
After getting home, I stayed up until 4 a.m. Oh, fuck you. 4 a.m. on socials. I didn't even process what I was looking at. I just scrolled.
Ouch.
Damn. I can hold my newborn kitten in one hand. Famous influencer acts like a jerk for the 50th time this week. Modern dating sucks. We'll all die alone.
Ouch.
Damn. It was stupid and pointless, but I just wanted to escape. To overload my brain with so much stimulation that I could forget my troubles. Okay, this is...
Oof.
Why are you aiming for my balls, dude? What the fuck? That was very out of pocket. I'm very sorry, y'all. I sit up. My head aches. My stomach growls, clawing at my insides. Well, I guess I should eat something.
Ouch.
Hehe. When I enter the cafeteria, a menagerie of scents assaults my nose. There's the typical array of brunch items. Eggs, pancakes, sausages, fruit, and yogurt.
Ooh.
There's also a limited selection of normal lunch dishes. I peruse the menu that's posted near the entrance. Usually I grab something quick and portable that I can take to the park or to my dorm room, like a smoothie or a packaged sandwich. But today I eyed hot food stations, my mouth watering. I would have to eat at the cafeteria, but I look around the hall. There aren't too many people here, just a couple of stragglers. It's late for lunch, so most of the students have already come and gone. My grumbling stomach wins out over any reservations I have about eating in public. I really want the red lentil curry, braised pork goulash, and macaroni and cheese. I'm sorry, y'all. The student worker dishes out a generous serving of macaroni and cheese. Ooh. I take it to a table in the corner. I dig my spoon into the pasta, admiring the white luster of cheese and the sprinkling of golden breadcrumbs on top. The creaminess is heavenly. It only takes me a few minutes to finish half of the dish.
It's you! Mind if I sit here?
I almost choked on my food. Same, Dusty. Kelly is standing next to me, holding a tray with a grilled cheese sandwich, a container of sweet potato curly fries, and a glass of cola. I raise my hand to cover my coughs and gesture to the seat in front of me. Callie beams and sits down.
Didn't think I'd see you here. Did you manage to get any sleep last night?
No, a bit. I'm barely able to get the words out. I'm still frazzled by the sudden intruder at my table.
We see what happened because you decided to
There's
sit
so
here.
much secondhand
Why?
Now
embarrassment
this
here. I need
guy
to go.
found you.
I've been
And you'll
trying
have to eat
not
the rest of your lunch
secondhand
trying to have
pain too
awkward
much.
small talk with someone you barely
Bye,
know.
Chad.
The fact that Guys is here, I didn't know he was here. What the fuck, dude? See what happens when you decide to fuck you. The familiar blonde man is sitting next to me, sipping an iced coffee. He glares at Calais. He looks like he wants to strangle the boy. Calais sets his tray down and takes a big bite of his sandwich, melting cheese oozing between his fingers and onto his plate. He chews and swallows before speaking.
Man, comp sci is so much tougher than I thought it'd be. I took it because I thought it would be easier than taking an actual math class. But somehow it's even worse.
Yeah, it do be like that. Fuck. He pushes his container of sweet potato fries towards me, but I shake my head. He takes a fry and chops it in half.
How's it for you? Hard?
It's tough. I don't really get it at all. Taking another bite. Calais nods, taking another bite of his sandwich. I look down. He only just sat down, but the chat is already petering out. I can't keep up a conversation with this guy. I can only hope that he'll eat quickly and leave me alone. Calais puts his grilled cheese down. He wipes his fingers on his napkin before taking out his phone.
Hey, do you mind if I add you on TryMessage? None of my friends are taking comp sci, so I don't have anyone to suffer with me. Please?
Oh, yeah. Before I can even process what he asked, I'm already fumbling my phone out of my pocket.
What's your ID?
Oh no. My pulse quickens as I open the app that I have never opened before. On the inside, I'm screaming. It's prompting me to make an account. Guys has finished his coffee, crossing his legs, turning sideways on the chair to face me with an amused smirk on his face.
Oh no. Better not let Calais see that. He'll find out that you're a hopeless loner. After all, you didn't even bother making an account because you don't have a single friend to add on TryMessage.
Fuck off. Sorry, give me a sec. I forgot to update my phone. It's auto-updating
Oh
now.
yeah, no problem.
I dropped my phone under the table and frantically input my information. It feels like I'm dismantling a ball.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Fuck off, guys. I want to strangle this sparking blonde man. Do it. Do it. I mean, what? I heard you change my profile picture to a random picture from my downloads. I got it.
Shoot.
We add each other on TryMessage. His profile picture is a banana wearing sunglasses, and the tag under his name simply says living life.
No way!
What? Did I do something wrong? Is my profile weird?
Is that Detective Dog?
I look closer at the picture that I chose for my profile picture. Calais is right. I had inadvertently chosen a fan art of the main character from my favorite movie series, Detective Dog. I can feel my cheeks burning and my heart sinks. Next to me, Dax is doubled over, chuckling uncontrollably.
Wow, you didn't even make it 10 minutes before showing him what a weirdo you were. An adult that still watches cartoons for children. Might as well tell him that you still wet the bed too.
Bitch? What's wrong with being an adult that watches cartoons? So what? If it's something that I enjoy it. Fuck off. I just thought the art was nice. I don't.
I love Detective Dog.
We are winning, yo. This is why Calais is superior. Fuck you guys. What?
What?
I used to watch that series so much when I was a kid. I stopped watching the movies for a while, but I was feeling nostalgic last year and I started to watch them again.
Oh my god.
They're actually so much better than I remembered. And I noticed so much about them that I didn't appreciate when I was younger.
Oh, that is good. Oh my god. Oh no, I love him even more. I'm going to bite him not nicely. Guys? Real.
Like how Dog's addiction to dog treats is a metaphor for alcoholism. and how the tyranny that the cats have over the city is based on imperialism. What? And when Dog stops wearing his collar, he's freeing himself from both his abusive relationship with his wife and the generational trauma that the cats have inflicted on his family.
Holy shit! As Calais continues to chatter about the symbolism of the third Detective Dog movie, I'm at a loss for words. I've only met a handful of people who still remembers Detective Dog. I can still see their expressions of derision in my mind, poisoning my love for the franchise. I've never met anyone who saw it as anything more than a silly children's cartoon before. Calais gradually stops talking. He rubs at the back of his neck, apparently realizing how long he has been rambling. No, keep rambling.
Oops. I got a little excited. People don't really remember Detective Dog, you know? What's your favorite entry in the series?
No, keep rambling, please. I would love to hear you ramble about the series that I really don't know anything about. I guess the fifth, Detective Dog versus the Virtual Phantom. I thought the surrealism of the film was so interesting, and for once it focused less on the mystery and more on Dog's past as part of the police force and the guilt and trauma that he has as a result. It's also the first film that really explores the corruption inherent in the dog society without blaming everything on the cats. Calais leans forward, sipping at his soda as he nods. I try to restrain myself, but the words tumble out of my mouth before I could catch them. Before long, I'm subjecting Calais to a 30-minute long spiel about the symbolism of the bananas in the film. Still, he never looked annoyed or disinterested. He listens the entire time, in rapt attention. When I'm done, he brings up his own thoughts, and soon we're engaged in a lively conversation about their use of food metaphors in the series. Before I know it, it's already 3 p.m. We take our plates to the tray return together, and then we start walking back to the dorms. He lives in the building next to mine. We wave to each other. I take my ID card to swipe into the building. It is only then I realize that guy has been standing next to me the entire time. He's eerily quiet, his face as cold as a block of ice. He follows me into my dorm room without saying a word. Even as I start on my classics homework, Guy lingers. He crosses his arms and leans against the back wall, watching me. This is the first for him. When he follows me inside, he usually clings to me and doesn't stop talking until he decides to leave. I open up my textbook. Fine, it doesn't matter if he stays, just as long as he's quiet. I spend the afternoon and the early evening doing homework. During that time, Guy doesn't leave, but I ignore him. My mind is still running with the cheerful memories of lunch with Calais. When it gets dark, I sneak out to the common room and make myself some pasta. I lie on my bed, my stomach full of cheap carbs. I fish my phone out of my pocket and unlock it. The try message icon catches my attention amidst the mess of apps on my homepage. Damn! I click the icon and navigate to Calais. I press on the box to start typing a message. However, when the keyboard pops up, my fingers tremble. The mattress creaks. Guy has left his phone against my back wall. He's leaning on his side next to me, his head propped up on one hand. He smirks.
What are you doing? He just asked for your info to be polite. He doesn't actually want to be your friend. He doesn't like you. Why would he? This afternoon, he was just tolerating you. He was being nice, listening to you blabber ad nauseum about things he couldn't care less about. If you text him, he'll just shudder and think, this person again? So soon. How clingy are they? Save him some headache. Don't text him.
My hands freeze up. What if Guys is right? What if Calais really was just being nice? If I text him, I'll be a bother, but... Okay, we are saving. Oh, there's autosave. Okay, let's go with file 1. Oh, let's text Calais. I flop onto my side, facing away from guys. He snorts. What do I say? I can't sound too casual. We're not that friendly, but I shouldn't sound too formal either. Should I add emojis? How many? How should I say hi or hello or hey? Would thanks or thank you be better? Should I apologize for talking so much? Or should I thank him for listening? After typing and retyping the message several times, I eventually come up with something that I'm happy with. Hi, sorry to bother you. I just wanted to say it was really fun talking to you today. Thanks. As soon as I hit the send button, I smash my head into the pillow. Guys,
Oh, could you be any more awkward? What is this? A thank you email after a job interview? The social ineptitude is dripping off your text.
Fuck off, dude. I wish there was an unsend button. There was not. Oh fuck. My phone buzzes. I squeeze my eyes shut, smothering my face with a pillow as I get ready to look at the screen. Calais. Hey, you texted me! Yay! No, I should thank you. It was super fun talking about Detective Dog. Dog buds! Wolf. Oh wait, that's a cat. Yeah, it is Wolf. Calais sends a cute sticker of a dog lying on the beach. I respond with a sticker of a dog lying under a blanket, saying that he doesn't want to go to work. We trade stickers like that for a few minutes until our chat log is a veritable dog park. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, are you gonna go to tutoring Monday?
Don't do something that you'll regret.
I glare at guys. I'll be there. Yay, I'll see you there. I drop my phone on the blanket and roll onto my stomach. My heart is racing, but it's not from nervousness. For once, I actually feel happy, excited even. I'm looking forward to Monday. And that is, we are gonna be saving. And we are ending the stream. Because fuck. I'm gonna fist fight, guys, genuinely. But Calais, my beloved, you know. But yeah, we shall be moving to just chatting real quick. And oh, right. Hold on. Adorable guy. He is very adorable. I love Calais. I really do. Like, when I first saw him, I'm just like, I hope he's not sussy. Like, I hope he's not gonna end up adding to the problem that we already have with guys. But you know. But yeah, hi. Oh my god, I can have my model. Oh my god. Oh wait, I have to recalibrate because, you know, hold on. Hi. Okay. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing fine. We have the model running, so that's good. I'm never gonna get over Calais, am I? But yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing fine. And that you guys have eaten, have drank water, done the basic stuff, you know? We're gonna have to cut some parts of mine because I do have to start preparing for class. I have class today, so sadly, fuck. Oh wait, did I switch to just chatting? Hold on. I have not. Hold on. Okay, just chatting. Okay, so now it should be just chatting, right? Yeah. Oh god, my back hurts. God damn. Good luck. Thank you. All right. I barely get to use this model because my computer decides to tell me no, majority of the times. So, hold on. I think I have to like mess around with my settings because my mouth is not opening as much, even though it's supposed to like open a little bit more, you know. But yeah. Hi. Maybe because I'm speaking too fast, so it's not like opening fast enough. But hey. Oh wait, I have not showcased my model properly. I'm still working on the other form that I'm gonna have, but we can do a little like a mini showcase if anyone is interested, because I have made extra toggles. I'm still gonna fix them, of course. But hold on. Let me zoom out. Yippee! I messed around with the settings, so it's like whenever I look to the left, my body's gonna go to the right and vice versa. And then I also have, when I'm looking down, my knees bend, and I'm actually very proud of that. And also, if I look up, I'm gonna go on my tippy toes. I do think my head's a little too small, so I might have to resize my head. But I want to figure out how like the conditional animation work, because like I want to make the tail wag fast whenever I smile widely. So and also, I'm very sorry I was very aggressive at the start of the stream, and that I forgot to like check if I press streaming or recording, because the first 10 minutes of the quote unquote stream was apparently just a recording. I didn't even get to check if it's streaming until I was like, I didn't see my stream elements be like, hey, you're live. I didn't see that. So when I checked, that's the only time I realized it was recording for the first 10 minutes. So technically that 10 minutes does not exist. And luckily I wasn't yapping at the time. I was about to. But I like that idea. What was I saying? The conditional physics. I'm very, very sorry if my brain is super dead. But also, I'm gonna remove the ears. I look bald without it, but I can remove it. I actually have a toggle that like I could put my hand on my hip down. Oh, and also, I want you guys to look at the hand because it's like supposed to look 3D-ish, question mark. See? Look at me. See? It does that much movement, and I'm really, really happy with that. And also, the subtle what's that again? the subtle changes. I forgot to make my eyes down here blink. But like, you know, I am very happy with the subtle stuff. Like, see? You can see the chain over here down here. That there's like a little bit of physics over there. You can see the ribbons. And I don't have physics on the ones on my choker though. You know? I forgot to do the tongue toggle. Hold on. Do you guys want the tongue toggle? Because I forgot to set that up. Hold on. Set expression. I don't think I've done that expression. Hold on. Turn out. Okay, set out. Oh, I have to fix that. Oh god. I forgot. I have to fix that because it's staying down there instead of like moving with everything else. So, yeah. I also wanted to do like, I've been saying this, I've been procrastinating, but I'll be essentially doing an overhaul of my redeems. Hopefully we can do like other stuff. So like we would have toggles for my model and like other than the hydrate and stretch redeems, I guess. Also, I'm very proud of the nose rigging because it's like whenever I change the angle of my head, it changes angles as well. You know? And also, jacket. Oh. Yeah. I can remove my jacket and then I could raise my hand. And I also have a drawing hand over here. So whenever I draw, I can just pull it out. And I've made it green, so it's like, it's gonna pop off, it's gonna show up. And of course, I can't forget the eye toggles. You know? How do y'all feel? I actually kind of cheated on the eye toggles. Hold on, I kind of cheated because I just copy pasted it. I just copy pasted my eyes and then just edited it so it's like it's gonna fit it's gonna fit better, but it's essentially the same. You know? And also, I'm very proud of how, like, whenever I open my mouth, it looks like, you know, the insides of my mouth. You know? I have to fix, like, the back teeth, though, because it goes over my tongue. And it shouldn't be doing that. Do I have physics on my earrings? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, I did not forget to do that. And of course, I do have the shirt redeem. I could be shirtless. I could be shirtless. I believe I can. Hold on. Do I have the toggle? Oh wait, did I not put the toggle on? I'm pretty sure I put it I'm pretty sure I have the thingy. Hold on. Oh, I have not made that toggle at all. Okay. Okay, let's make that toggle real quick. Avert your eyes, people. Okay. I do think my chests don't look as good as usual, like the last model, but I think it's better in terms of like things. Okay. Yeah, see, there's that problem. I still need to fix that. So since whenever I have my shirt on, I don't have to deal with that. But yeah, how do you guys feel about the model? Is it good? Is it bad? I do want to know if like there are certain toggles you guys want me to have, because I can make certain things happen. I literally can make myself bald if you guys want that too. You know? Also, hold on. What if I switch this to I can do the little dancey thing. You know? Yippee! I know this is definitely not the topic we would be expecting after Mind. But like, you know. Oh, I wonder how it would look. I wonder if we could switch the tracker, because I'm just using the tracking level 5. So it's not as advanced as the RTX tracker. So let's try that. It's probably gonna make me squint though. Yep, there we go. Yeah, hi. Hello? Okay. I'm just smiling, but it's tracking my head that it's like lifting it up kind of thing. Holy shit. Okay, so at least the mouth tracking is a little bit better, I think. Not as good, but like, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Since we now know that it's not as good, let's switch back to level 5 to my usual tracking. Yeah, so let's switch back to, oh, what the fuck? Okay, we have now switched back to my usual tracking type. And yeah, hi. Okay, now it's opening up. Damn, cute. Thank you. I'm just really glad how it looks. Oh, and also we need appreciation over on the potion, because it actually looks like liquid. I also still have to fix the model, because like, you know, you could see my moles, like they're supposed to move a little bit more, but it's not, kind of thing, you know. You know? I'm also very happy with how I drew the mouth on this one. because it's like it looks more mature, but it still looks like me. You know, I don't know. Oh, also, I've been thinking of like making other outfits, like an alternate outfit, or like seasonal outfits. The problem is I don't really know what people want, so I don't know if which one would people would want me to wear, kind of thing. Okay. Oh, I just realized I could have made the fucking toggle for like my arm to go down. Okay, hold on. Let's make that toggle and switch the shirt toggle out, because we're not gonna be using the shirt toggle anytime soon, are we? I don't think we would be. You know? See? We would have the arm down. And yeah, there we go. And then if we remove the jacket, there we go. Yippee! Here's a reason why I made my thing to like to have the pose, because this looks awkward. It does not. I don't know. You know, I don't know. It's like it just feels off. It just feels off when my arm is down. But I have it either way for like whenever I want to put like assets over, and it's like specifically designed for people who has their arms down. So like for example, let's put a cute blanket over. Oh, that is big. See, you would see my arm goes over there. Oh, wait, oh, hold on. But if we put it down, oh fuck. Where do I clip this? Let's try to put it over here. You know, so if we do this, you know, let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's say around like this. It would make sense in a way, yet, right? If I have a little cozy blanket. But if I have the arm up. Wait, it's kept on my arm. Fuck. Is that my only entertainment? Was that my only entertainment? Like, it does a little shimmy. This is how you guys could tell the brain cell is not brain celling. Like, it works perfectly fine, but majority of the time, I have to like make the asset extremely big just for it to even fit my whole model, because I don't have the toggle that puts my arm down. you know? And it's very hard to do that whenever you're just like, I just want to be comfy. I don't want to think about the toggles. But like here, since it's it's on the usual. Wait, if I move, would it? Does this look bad? Like, it looks like I'm just doing a little shimmy. It just looks like I'm doing a little bit of shimmy, you know? And it works. It just works, you know? It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, that toggle is very helpful for assets like this, because it's like, it's very hard when you don't have like a proper how do I say this? It's very hard if you have like a very specific pose for your model. And like, it's already hard for me because my model's pretty wide. It's wider than the usual models in the market, because this is how I draw my proportions. And since majority of the models are like, if it's like a body asset instead of like an arm asset, it would look off, because my art style isn't just pure anime, simple shading kind of thing, or like it's like a very weird mix of Western and anime, as I would like to put it. So it's like, goddamn, it's very hard to find assets. So I'm slowly making my throat is dying, hold on. I've been yapping nonstop. But I've been making toggles on my model that would make it easier for me to mess around with assets that are available to me. So like this. That was not what I was planning to do. No. Resize. Go back. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's talk this. Okay. We also have locked them in. We have locked them in. So now what I can do, y'all remember the background that I made for myself? Yippee! I could have my thingy. Hold on. YouTube Studio. Go to the center. Yippee! And then we can where's the clock? Oh, it really is cropped out. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. You know, we can have this. Also, I would like to see what it would look like through here, even if it's gonna show me. Okay. Where's my clock at? Let's crop the one over here so it doesn't hit the thingy. But I just had to do that real quick. And now we're back to this. Yeah. I do want to like remake this room. I think I made a remake already. Oh, you guys can see my Niji Sanji acrylic blocks thingy that I got for Sunny and Luca. And then my panda plushie that I do have. I do have to restart. I think I have to redo this whole room. I remember making a remake of my room already. I just didn't put it in YouTube Studio, you know? So let's do that, shall we? Okay, so streaming assets, backgrounds. Okay. We now have that, and then we have to open another file explorer so we can see where the fuck it is. Okay, hold on. I remember I have it somewhere. There we go, found it. Huh? Huh? Oh! I already have it in here. Bro? Shit, I already have it here. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We are pulling out the room. QRS. Eh? Oh, found it. Yeah, we have the room. Yippee. Okay, hold on. Now we have the updated room. Looks a little bit fancier, but like, you know, it is what it is. God damn, my back hurts though. I find it I do think that this room is nice, and the brain should shut the fuck up and not be like, oh, you should definitely redo that. Brain, no. Brain, no. Not now. Not again. Please, we have 37 models already. We don't have to keep remaking the room, you know? But yeah, that is just my internal struggle as an artist, because my brain is like, oh, since I can improve, I can make the assets myself, I should keep updating it. I shouldn't. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. I have rigged almost 37 models because I didn't rig all of them. So the 37 count includes the alternate forms. So technically it's a little bit less than that, but I count it regardless because it's like I consider it as a different model because I have to redraw majority of the model assets, you know. But yeah. I do not wish to cause fear to people who are like, damn, Livy, how many models did you make? I made 37 for myself, including my past lives. I do not have my past life models anymore, especially the very first ones, because those files were lost completely. I don't even have I don't think I've saved them in Google Drive, which is a pain. Oh, I'm also thinking of like re-downloading Medibang on my computer, because that is where I used to work before I transferred to Clip Studio. And we might be able to see old art. We might be able to even see like my old models, because I do remember some of the there was this one specific model I made back in the day that I'm still very proud of to this day, and I want to like see if it's like, am I still I want to see it. I want to see how it would be. I'm also thinking of like pulling up some of the TikTok videos I have with the model to see if I really did improve in rigging. I think I did. You know? But yeah. Also, I'm very sorry. I don't do like the character acting thing with the model often. It's like it's very hard for me to do that. And I think because I've seen people recently on Twitter going like, you should try to do like character acting so it's like your model will move a little bit better. I do think if I do that, I think my computer's gonna fucking scream and cry and plead for mercy. You know? Because I've only been streaming consistently on my laptop. I don't think I've ever streamed on a desktop. I've streamed on my phone, but I didn't have a model. I only have like a PNG that's not even reactive. You know? So it's like, goddamn. What the fuck? That's okay, thank you. I'm glad because I do wish I could do that. Maybe if I have a more powerful system, but for now we enjoy the fact that I have this, you know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of extra stuff. Like, I used to have like this shine going on by my floppy ear, where whenever it moves, it's gonna shine a little bit. So I'm thinking of doing that again. I'm gonna hope it does not cause a lot of pain. You know? But yeah. Oh, my ankle cracked. Jesus Christ. I have been yapping for who knows how long, and I'm now very dizzy. Breathe, motherfucker. But yeah, how's everyone doing? You know? I'm also like considered brain, please. Please. Oh, thank you for hydrate lotion. Okay, hold on. Apparently this is just a cup of ice. And I cannot grab any water from it. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Yay, water! Yay, water! But yeah, I should also try to slow down on speaking, because I've noticed whenever I speak at my normal pace, it is very hard for the closed captioning to catch up to me, which is something that bothers me because I do want my streams to be accessible for people who has problems with processing my words. So I'm gonna I do wish please tell me if I'm speeding up too much, that the closed captioning is not registering my words, because I do know some people say that I speak too fast, you know. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think, now that I think about it, that when I put the model with this background, it actually suits it. It actually blends in much better compared to my previous model, which was made at the same time of this background, you know. So it's like, damn. Well then. But yeah, we shall be ending stream now since I do have to prepare for class. And we shall be raiding. Let's see if we can raid someone. Actually, hold on. Let me open up the Twitch doc. And then we can... I hate the fact that it's like not immediately showing me the people who I follow. Like, I want to raid people who I follow, please. Thank you. Let's go with Creature. I do not know if I pronounced their name right. But yeah, we shall be raiding Creature, who is doing art right now. So please do stay over to their stream if you are if you are an art enjoyer and just wanted to see people work on art. Yeah, thank you so much for dropping by, and I hope to see you in the next stream, which is Saturday, I think? Question mark? I think? I'm not sure. But yeah, see you in the next stream. Bye bye.